That's fatal.
Okay, let me just make sure frame by frame works. Yes, it does. Perfect. All right. Just watched it once, just as you did. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I watched it once only, and that is it. No. I'm just gonna go right through it with you frame by frame. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it. Okay, so right away we can see it says it's inappropriate for children, right? We can see that in big ESRB, big white text, right? Right. Apparently on Twitter, this game is catered to children. You know, the Grand Theft Auto series that's catered to children. Yeah, like it's not like they have a big ass warning at the beginning of your fucking trailer. I'm dead. Like I can't believe I saw that. I can't believe that. All right, first up. Okay, opens up with this beautiful shot. Like, oh my God, look at this. Like, look at just the lighting. You know what I mean? Yeah. This looks like, I would say almost want to say morning, like 6 a.m. sun. I think it's sunrise. I can tell because the sun is really close to the ground. You know what I mean? Right? It looks like a sunrise. Oh, you're right. The sun could be going down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Because we haven't seen the map fully, the full size map, so we don't know how big it is. We just know it's massive, but we don't know, like what section this would be right here. I'm sure someone from Florida, right, would probably know, like, oh yeah, this is that bridge that's from here to here, because it's clear there's the river with probably alligators are in the lake. Yeah, and also just looking at the shot, right? So, look at the density on the bridge just by itself, right? Just the density of the vehicles. I can already see some new stuff. Like for example, this Patriot brand. We got this new brand here, Patriot Green. I think it says green. So we got this new Rockstar brand here. We have what looks like a short bus vehicle. So Tyler might be on that one. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I wonder. You know how in the bus in GTA Online, whatever, you could have like maybe 4 people in it, even though there's multiple seats. I wonder if Rockstar will have it where now every seat can be filled. You know what I mean? Oh my God. So that could either be a short bus or a tour guide bus, but I can't tell because here in Toronto at least, this bus here is meant for like handicapped elderly people, right? So I don't know. We have the typical truck that's pulling the boat, right? We see that online GTA 5. It looks like a tow truck right here, or a regular pickup truck with like little Christmas trees in the back, like pine trees. You see that too. I see the Hummer. I think it's a Hummer right there, the Patriot. Or I think it is, or an SUV. It's an SUV, at least. True, and also you notice how they look at the detail. The plane does the cloud trail. That's fucking sick. Yeah, yeah, and the rendering. It looks like it's a prison right here. Look, see the guard towers? Yeah, it's like a prison there. But yeah, look at the render distance. That's fucking beautiful. A prison. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you can even see just with the plane, the trail, it follows along. The birds flocking here. Oh, here we go. You see a boat in the water passing by. I think nothing. Yeah, right here, right? It looks like no. You know what it looks like? You know those things that are filled with water, and they have like. Yeah, the water pumping station. Yes, that's what it looks like. All right. Okay, here we go. So now we have a close-up shot of the prison, I think. So maybe because we see the prison here, then boom, close-up shot. Right? It looks like it's a close-up of the prison right here. Yeah, I mean it is Florida, so you know. I mean, these look like little goose, little flock of geese. All right, boom. So this is probably gonna be a cutscene. Our first look at Lucia. Our first look at Lucia in prison. This is probably going to be a cutscene. Probably, I'm going to assume the very first mission in the game. You don't think it's going to be first mission in the game? The heist, yeah. Oh, okay. See, that's a good guess because I was thinking that the game starts off with you doing the prison break, and then that's how the tutorial is, a prison break. But your idea makes a lot more sense, where you start off with a heist and we see how she gets arrested. Yeah, another thing is, you can see her family here. Very blurry picture. This guy standing in the middle here do you think that's Jason? And that's why she goes to meet him afterwards, because she's already fallen in love with him? Or is that just her own family, you know what I mean? I feel like I missed something. Are we supposed to hear the other half of the convo? Oh, fuck, you're not hearing him. Oh my god, you didn't hear him the whole time.
Wow.
Well, at least it was only the second frame. At least it was only the second frame. Fucking hell. It's okay. Whatever Tyler was saying about the other stuff, don't matter anyways.
Wow. You know
That's okay. I'll do a quick breakdown of what he said real quick. Yeah, thank you, Beacons. I appreciate that. What he said was that so he agreed that it looks fucking beautiful, the sunset, or he thinks it might be the sundown. And then he also said that he thinks the game's gonna start with Lucia getting caught, and then we see her in prison. So like the tutorial level will be a heist. We get caught, and then we see her in prison.
You might want to fix the fucking setting.
It's fixed now. No, they can hear you now.
Oh, now they can
Yeah, they can hear you. Okay. They can hear you.
That's how it is.
Okay, so back to what I was asking, right? Chat as well. Do you think this right here might be Jason, right? Or is it just her family, and it's nothing to do with Jason? Yeah, Tyler was yapping first. Tyler was just yapping, exactly.
Oh, shut up. The only one yapping here was you.
I'm fucking dead. But okay, also look at the look at the hair physics. Like look at the hair.
I mean, they look pretty good. It looks like it meshes with the clothing well. It doesn't like clip into it. It looks like it bounces off it.
What's crazy too is the way the lighting goes through it. Like the way that the lighting hits it too.
Actually, yeah. Can you go through that really quickly, like slowly? Because you just point to the lighting of that.
Yeah. You want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, like I want because when she turns her head like that, right? Like, look at the attention to detail. Go like halfway through the frame real quick. Go like halfway through the hair flip. You can actually see that the shadow completely disappears for a bit. Like the highlight completely disappears. It isn't like something baked into the engine.
Yeah,
it is gone.
It's fucking wild.
That's insane level of detail right there.
Like you can even see the sun rays. Like
That's what I'm saying,
that's fucking crazy.
It disappears when her hair is hidden because of the light of her head, and that's just wild. Like, I know that seems like nothing to most people probably, but that's insane.
Yeah, insane model. And like, like even look at this model of the person for the person letting her out.
Man.
This is gonna be so good, man. I can't wait for this.
I do wonder if these rays are gonna translate into the game though.
What will?
Like how the sunlight looks right now, because the one thing that I've noticed from every video game ever is they upgrade the graphics for these cutscenes, but then the gameplay is a little bit different.
Okay, so one thing, so with Rockstar, this is whatever you see is what you get. Rockstar does all their stuff with their in-game engine. So whatever you see is their in-game outwork. No CGI, no like special fucking magic tricks. This is an in-game cutscene. That we're probably going to see exactly this when we play the game. The cutscene going through it.
You're not wrong, but I guess my only kind of hazard on that, or the reason why I said anything to begin with, is because of the foliage thing with GTA 5. Like that's the only reason I'm even remembering.
They had a foliage thing. What the fuck? I don't remember that.
While we're going through this, I'll try to find it. But basically, if you remember from the beta of GTA 5, there was like actual foliage in multiple areas. But if you look at the map now, like all the bushes, all the trees and plants, most of them are either gone or trimmed down. Like it was a performance issue for PS3.
Okay, Xbox. Yeah, no, that would make sense for PS3 and Xbox because PS3 and Xbox, right? But this is PS5. You know what I mean?
True, but you never know. Anyways, I'm trying to like find the negatives and the positives.
What Beacon says too, the room looks very hazy and smoky from the lighting and the shadows, which is insane detail. Also, just the little stuff like the family and the family in the picture, how great the curls look on her hair.
You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if those are actual people images. Like not even just something that they had an artist create.
Yeah,
actually took photos of her actual family and put them in the game. Kind of like how I used to do for like the pictures of you and like all the others and everyone else.
Yes, exactly.
Maps. I feel like they did that level of detail just because.
Yeah, just for little Easter eggs, Easter eggs within the dev team.
Yeah.
So we can see Lucia. Lucia has like some beauty marks, little beauty marks on her underneath her nose, so her forehead. I think she has one on her eye right here as well. So maybe remember that for when we see her later on looking it up with makeup and shit.
Can you like do the frame forward or whatever real quick?
Yeah.
So a couple frames forward. I'm trying to decide.
She has one on her chin too.
Well, I'm just trying to decide if that's like a shadow effect or if she actually had like if that's like a bruise effect sort of thing from a fight that she maybe got in. That's what I'm trying to decide.
A bruise effect? I don't know if it's a bruise. I'm pretty sure it's just a beauty mark on her head.
That's why I wanted to like see it from different angles.
The real question is smash or pass. I would definitely smash Lucia. Yeah. This bitch is gonna be my main character for sure. Fuck Jason. All right.
Oh, she's gonna be multiple people's.
I'm dolling her up. Like when you see later on in the trailer when she's all dolled up. That's how she's gonna look 24/7. Okay, look at the water. Oh my god, look at the water.
Looks like Disney World.
Bro, this looks like a real picture. If I took a picture of this and I said, "Yo, check this out. Is this real or game?" People would be like, shit, I can't tell if it's an overhead shot. Like, look at the water.
Yeah, so like, look at the fucking water.
Oh, we got some dolphin. Orca whale.
Okay, so
dolphins literally like jump out of the water and shit.
This presents me with the next question actually, and this is something that isn't tech related necessarily, but if you remember, GTA 5 single player had the animals. Online never did.
It's funny. Funny you say that. Online, just the most recent online update added animals.
No way.
Yep.
So, what?
So to answer your question, I just answered it already. But yeah, GTA 6 is gonna have animals already in the game online.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this because, like, look at that boat right there. Look how close that boat is to the dolphins. Like, imagine if you hit those dolphins. If there's gonna be anything that happens, you can ramp them.
You probably can, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive a boat right to the fucking dolphins. this will be my boat, right? I'm gonna go boom, 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 boom.
So basically, you're just gonna create your own version of fishing.
Yeah, literally. But like even like look how alive the ocean is, which is insane because you got a whale here, dolphins here, you got another whale or shark here, you got people just skidooing, and then you got a flock of birds, probably native to Florida, flying by, and then you get this beautiful shot right here. Boom, right there. Look at the density. Look at the density of the beach.
Also, can we just like take a second to realize how accurate the waves themselves are? I mean, look how the waves are breaking up. They're not like a perfect straight line either.
Yep. Yeah. How it's curling. It's like turning.
It's curling and it's not even perfectly evenly spaced.
Yeah,
like, let me see if I can get this image to you.
If you compare it to the water on GTA 5, that like the waves is a consistent wave. These waves seem like it's going to be so inconsistent where like you won't get the same wave like twice when you're using a boat or a ski-doo on the water.
Like look how accurate that is to the image that I sent you. That's like an image that I just Googled up. But you can see it's breaking up. It's just like it, like, in so many ways. The level of detail that Rockstar goes.
Yeah, that's actually pretty insane. Yeah, even the coloring here on the side here, the coloring.
Exactly.
And then you have like the coloring right here, how it looks. Oops. Oh shit. Get that again. Yeah. And then again, like I said, look at the density of the beach.
That's the only thing. Let me take a look at those images again. I mean,
look at the people.
I guess it depends on which portion of Miami that is. Because I would love to know, just because that beach does, like, I guarantee it's a gameplay thing, but that beach does seem very wide.
Okay, like so I actually know where this is because I played Vice City. This right here is, so the main hotel in Vice City, I can't remember what it's called, but the main hotel, chat probably knows, is somewhere right here, I think. And then this is that. It's funny, in regular Vice City, the beach is like only this big, like from here to here. So they got this beach like almost a scale of how it actually looks like in real life.
Okay, so it actually is that wide.
It is that wide.
I've never really looked at Florida images because I've had no need to.
And so like, just look at the fucking background, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, one thing I want to call out for later as well is look at the buildings real quick. Right?
Yeah.
In the past, how have the windows been handled? And like, because they've been mostly just PNGs, right?
Literally just a blue window. Like it'd be like just blue, like that.
Do you think that they're gonna have that parallax effect that they had the Matrix demo and in Spider-Man?
I was just gonna wonder that too. I was gonna think like, do you think that if we go up these windows with a helicopter, if we're gonna see a room inside, whether it's like a room that they're gonna like copy and paste a few times, but a room in general, or is it just gonna be a fucking a window that you can't see through? You know what I mean? Because that's gonna be a little hard to do for every single building.
Well, that brings me to my next question and point. If you fast forward a little bit here to where like the text kind of comes on the screen, I guess, so we can kind of see the whole city overall.
Yeah, well, in a second. A few things I want to note. For one, obviously the density of the beach compared to GTA 5, which only had like 30 people on it. This is insane. I like how the security guard is active. You can see him right here. The security guard or the lifeguard. It's either one. He's active. Same with I think this right here. This little Jeep right here. These little ATVs. See?
Yeah.
First thing. What's the first thing you're gonna do on this beach, bro?
Do you want the real answer or the PG-13 answer?
Yeah, no, I want the real answer. What's the first thing you're gonna do on this beach?
Give me my goddamn car. I am gonna take my driver's test.
Exactly, bro. I'm getting a truck. I'm going.
Listen, I used to be a candlepin bowler. I need to play the big leagues now. Play car bowling.
That's the first thing. I promise you that's the first thing everyone's doing is they're going to a fucking a location like this and they're either mowing it down or they're driving through it. They want to see the ragdoll effects, how the death effects are, how the blood is. It's common testing. It's common Grand Theft Auto testing, okay?
You know what's funny though is you already know once this game eventually goes to PC, there's gonna be people that mod tsunamis into this.
Oh my god,
the beach goes out.
Dude, have you seen so you see GTA 5 how they have that one mod, the tsunami mod that like fills the whole city with water?
I have not.
Okay, so there's a mod that fills the whole city with water, and it's pretty realistic. So I can't imagine how GTA 6's like tsunami mod will be. Like type in flooded GTA 5 or whatever mod.
GTA 5. How do you spell tsunami? There we go.
I'll try to find it too.
Yeah, I found it. Flood Los Santos by Not. Isn't it Not the guy that Bo chilled with?
I'll try. I'll show it on stream as well. GTA 5 mod flooded. So like this right here, like, is in GTA 5.
Right. That's the Not video is the one I was gonna click on, but I want to see. I just want to see.
Yeah, this one just showcases it. So you can see the water. Oh, okay. The water is past all the houses, right? Filling up the docks. Right, look, goes into the city, right? And this is GTA 5, right? And it's still, it's a little wonky, right? But it's regardless, it's filling the whole city up with water, right? It's flooded. Like, look at this.
It makes me wonder how much better and how improved the water tech's gonna be for GTA 6.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm sure you saw it, but like if you look at any of these buildings, when the water has to go below, it just clips right through.
Yeah, it's not meant to do that. It's not meant to do. You know what I mean? But like,
tells me though, it's gonna like actually like if you flooded GTA 6's map and the water hits the rooftop, like I guarantee if it was starting to crease on the top of those roofs, even if the water was no longer at the height, there'd still be water left. I feel like that's how much detail Rockstar Games is.
And another thing I think as well to add on to what you said is with this mod, if you look underneath the water, the cars are still driving normally. Unless they get bumped, and when they get bumped, then they act like they're underwater. I feel like with GTA 6, the water physics is gonna react to everything, even if you mod it to tsunami levels. It's still gonna react to cars. Cars are gonna instantly react like they're underwater.
Yep, that's.
But that's amazing right there. So. Yeah, so we got that water there. The first thing I'd do is probably mow down them right here.
Dude.
And now check this out. Oh, by the way, Greedy, I DM'd you on Discord, man. Check it out, bro. I have a video idea for you.
So one thing I want to call out here, though, because this is such a huge thing for the online component, look at the density of the buildings. Like how many buildings and stuff in apartments there are, skyscrapers in the background and everything, right?
Yeah.
So with GTA 6, they're going to double down on pretty much anything that their community loved, including housing, right? So here's my question.
Oh, shit, yeah. And you're right.
This is speculation, I think. This time around, will the apartments or houses actually be inside the structures, or are they going to have to throw them under the map again? Because if they're inside the actual buildings with the amount of buildings they have, imagine you're in your apartment and some dude flies the helicopter up to your window and sees you through the window.
Now that would be sick. That's a sick question. Like imagine if you owned this apartment right here, and like you said, let's say I own this one right here, right? I'm there chilling watching TV, and if this guy with the helicopter came by and flew by, I'd be able to see it in real time.
Yeah,
right.
And you'd be able to like see the guy inside the window and everything, like him butt naked on his couch.
So the problem with that though would be what if there's another player that owns that same apartment in my session? Well,
that's the thing. I honestly feel like in this sort of situation, with how dense this map is and how big it's going to seem to be, I highly doubt that would happen. But also, like, look at the building right there, like the building just under the word presents, right?
Yeah,
that almost looks like there is that sort of. I don't know if that's a parallaxing effect going on there, but it kind of looks like there's actual depth to that, not just a fake facade.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too, and it looks like I can see something green here. Like there's something in the room. It looks like there's like these all look different. They don't look the same.
I'm staring at there's a certain one I'm staring at right now. Wait, how do I draw on this thing? You know what? I have an idea. Just give me a second here. I can draw this.
Yo, you know what I wonder too? So obviously we can probably fly this dodo plane here, but I wonder if we can fly it with the banner.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You know what I mean? Because, besides just flying the dodo.
Okay, so here we go. I just drew something real quick. I should probably not use that one. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
What does that even say? Why? Oh my god, that's so funny. Why 69 when you can wine and dine? Nah, that's good. Oh, you guys can't see it. One second, let me show you.
Okay, here you go.
It says Y69 when you can wine and it says Y69 when you can 9 and 9, because the place is called 919. So it says Y69 when you can 919. That's pretty good. You see me something? Okay.
Yeah. So so I don't know if you see it like that.
Yeah, that's the green one I was looking at. There. Yeah.
But if you notice the red box that I showed, like that's two of the exact same windows, but then above the two of those is a completely different exterior. But then they have the two that I highlighted in blue
that are the same.
Exact same.
Yeah. That's what I think. I think some of them are different, and some of them are going to copy and paste. You know.
Right, but at the same time, that means is that there's still the possibility of the same room existing in multiple. Like, how do I put this? Like, if you have the same place as someone else, right? You may be one floor below them, for example.
Oh, like the play session will put you a floor below. If someone if they loaded into the session first and they had that apartment, so they pretty much get that apartment. And if you load in second or you load in later on and you have that same apartment, the game will just put you in the one below it.
Exactly.
I can see them doing that.
Because, like, my next question to follow up on that is, how do you think they're going to handle the garages?
True.
Because imagine if you could actually drive into a garage and not have to load into something separate. So I guess real quickly, for those that don't know how it works in GTA 5, everything like garages and apartments and all that is all stored under the map. But with the tech that GTA 6 seems to have, I'm thinking they might just have everything legitimately, not have to store anything under the map.
Me too. I'm thinking it's just going to be like whatever you see, if you can buy it, that's your room.
Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like we have a little a classic car right here, and then the buzzard.
Could you imagine? I guess one last thought on that is, like, could you imagine walking onto your balcony just like without having to load anything, and then just jumping off?
Oh my god, for real! Like, you just open the sliding door. Like, these balconies are here. Like, imagine you can just open it and jump off whenever you want, and be like, you can just chill on your balcony with like a chair there, and in online. Someone snipes you in the fucking head. You're just chilling. You're in free mode, and someone just snipes you. You're sitting there on your chair, like, oh man, this is nice.
Life is good. That would be me doing the sniping.
That'd be you doing, yeah, for real. Okay, so we got beautiful detailed shots of the buildings, palm trees.
Looks like we have some facades there, though. I will say, I did see a few facades below a building.
So now here's the Bayou area. Right, like the swamp area, like this is very reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption now. Like,
I was gonna say Battlefield Hardline, but that works.
Battlefield Hardline, okay, yeah, I know what mission you're talking about. Where you ride this boat with the big fan on it, which is a new vehicle to GTA 6. We never had that vehicle yet.
True, actually.
Yeah, that's a brand new vehicle right there. Which was actually in the leak. It was the vehicle we saw in the leak, the initial big leak, which Jason was driving that.
You know what I wonder? Can that kind of vehicle murder someone if you reverse it?
Oh, true. That probably can. I mean, I guess we'll have to do another GTA test with that one. Fucking just bring it to the beach and just back it off, and they're like, what the fuck's going on?
You're gonna revitalize that Fallout 4, like, what happened?
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna have so much videos. Beacon says, I would love a fishing mini game. Dude, I guarantee that GTA 6 is gonna have fishing. 100%.
I would love that. Just imagine you coming home from a long, stressful day at your actual job, and then just loading up GTA Online and fishing casually.
No, because I only say that because Red Dead 2 has fishing, right? Red Dead 2 has fishing, so I could see them putting that mechanic in GTA 6.
Right, and it would probably be better than like the Cabela's Bass Hunt game or whatever.
Oh yeah, for real.
Like, I've never played it, but I'm not gonna lie.
GTA 5 has golf, right? And GTA 5 golf is like, it's a mini game, but it's so accurate. Like, you can play it as a regular golf game. Like, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't go that far, but it's close. I've played the Tiger Woods games, and they're pretty.
Wow, but look at this shot right here. Like, just the wildlife, right? Like, this right here is Red Dead 2 levels of detail, but more, like, better. And I don't know how you can make Red Dead 2 look better, but this does it.
You know what this is gonna be? This is gonna be Call of the Wilds, or Hunter Call of the Wild Simulator.
it's gonna be another. It's gonna be another area you go to and just fucking LMG, just boom, boom, boom.
Like I can just see someone like how in Call of the Wild you have like the nests that you can climb into, like you can set up a nest into. Imagine if they went that far where you could set up a nest in a tree and just pick these geese.
Jesus, could you imagine? Look at it. You got flamingo, geese. You got these birds. You got the alligators, and then you got the little ducklings. Like just all in one shot. You got and I think in the back you got a deer right there.
You just spawned an idea in my head. Imagine if that little duck that you see there. What if you can't kill those, but what if you could pick them up and make them a pet in your house or something?
Oh my god, if you can pick up animals as a pet, dude, that'd be so cool. Like Cyberpunk.
Like could you just imagine a future DLC they release new species of certain birds and you can like have an entire because
you know what, that'd be genius.
It's gonna be huge, right?
That'd be good for online. Like you can have a bird cage or something like that.
You know what? No GTA game I don't think a single GTA game has had so far is an aquarium/zoo.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, they haven't had. Oh my god, I can't believe they never had a zoo in GTA. That'd be so cool to have. Just have a zoo you can check out.
Because imagine like the side quests that you could do. How like you have Tanya and doing the her whorish ways with the truck and stuff like that.
The tow truck.
They give Franklin a sloppy toppy or whatever. But like, could you imagine you go to the zoo or the aquarium and the guy that works there gives you side quests to rescue endangered animals from the wild like this?
Yep, and then you just kill them all. And then you just shoot him in the face and you kill them all anyways.
Or better yet, you just do the little C4 trick I did last night.
The C4 trick, yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? In today's video, I put a C4 in every single cage at the zoo.
Oh my god. Steven, you know what would be absolutely nutty?
What?
Is if they had a zoo and then they had, like, you know how they have elephants in the cage?
Yeah.
Do you remember Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, by the way?
Yes. Well, you can like go. You can visit the zoo and skate around in it.
Did you know about the Easter egg for that map?
Is that I remember like the alligator would bite you and it'd say like your meat, like your
so
or something like that.
If you skated and grinded a very specific path, you'd actually free the elephant from the cage.
Oh yeah.
And you come out and change the environment slightly. Imagine if you could do that and then ride an elephant.
Or you can open the cages and the animals go free and fucking go on rampage.
Exactly. Like how sick would that be?
I know another thing GTA Online hasn't done, which I would love for them to do in GTA 6, is walkable dogs. Like imagine you're able to just walk your dog, and then some dude fucking comes by and runs you over.
Or you're just walking your dog and some random douchebag like me just sits on the rooftop and snipes your dog.
No, they would have to. No, they would have to put it. You'd have to be in automatic passive mode if you were walking a dog. Okay, like you'd have to automatically be in passive mode. You know, because if that's the case, if you were walking your dog online, then your dog wouldn't last like 2 seconds, right? So you'd have to walk your dog without in passive mode.
I have a weird feeling.
Me too, Greedy
is not gonna like this game.
yeah. Whatever. PETA is not gonna like the game at all. No, they're gonna hate it. The first video uploaded that's gonna be called "Killing Every Animal at the local Bayou" is gonna be like PETA's gonna be like, "Oh my god, ban this game."
Make sure you tag PETA when you do it too.
For real. Yeah, I know. This game I'm gonna be playing to like 24-hour stream.
Can we just talk for a split second about that grass? Like, imagine if you can crouch in that grass too.
You can. Like, the leaks showed that you can crouch now in the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Look at this shot.
Hey, we have everyone's favorite creeper to the right.
Yep. This guy here. Like, look at the detail. Like, you got this guy being a little pee-pee Tom, right? You got it's so dense of people. This guy here is this lifeguard is spraying sunscreen on this girl's fat ass, and then you got the helicopter.
Very odd sunscreen spray. Like that feels. And this is such a nitpicky thing, but like that, I've never seen such thick, dense spray like that.
Yeah, so that's a common spray. That's the lather-free spray. You know if you don't want to lather it on, you just spray. Yeah, I get that one quite a lot. Look at the little chihuahua. Look, it's little Tyler.
Oh fuck you.
And also, look at the sand physics. You can see it's kind of hard to see, but you can see the dust of the sand popping up when they're while they're running on it.
Well, what I'm also curious about is like if you look at any of their like footsteps, are they like leaving actual footprints in the sand too, or is that a detail that isn't being put in?
Well, just by looking at the sand, you can see multiple footsteps.
True, but I'm talking about real time. Because like, imagine if you're playing on the beach, right, and nobody's there, but all of a sudden a player runs through. You could track their movement by like where their footprint was.
First thing I'm doing is shooting them all. That's exactly what we said this in my yard. The first thing we're doing is getting a car and gun and just GTA test. How's the ragdoll? How's the blood effects?
Here's the real question.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why are we constantly talking about like gunning them down when instead we could just airstrike them and call it a day?
Sorry, little Chihuahua. You better be out of there within 30 seconds.
Anyways,
yeah. So we got more. We got so much details here. People just lounging, different umbrellas, the lifeguard, the little inflatables. Like everything feels so alive. That's what it is. Everything just feels so alive. You got helicopters here. You got the water buzzer, the one that could land in the water up here. You can see the two little the legs. Just insane detail. The little pylon, the chairs. So nice. Can't wait to kill them all. So again, next shot here, we got all these boats. Again, we can see the water physics, right? Insane water physics splashing in the back there.
Right, and then we
have the giant freight ship, which we've seen in multiple GTAs. The question is, can we actually drive them now? Right.
That's what I was about to ask. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Can we finally drive the freights?
I just, it makes me wonder something. We had the what was it called? I don't think I ever bought one. The big boats wherein you could have as like a living place or whatever in GTA 5.
The yacht.
Yeah. Like, with how expansive this game seems to be, because I mean, how long has this game been in development for? Like
10 years. 10 years, maybe a little more than 10 years.
A little more than 10 years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went as far as to allow you to like do side hustles, and one of the side hustles is operating those ships and delivering the crates to people.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because past GTAs had similar jobs to that, but you would bring the car to them. So maybe it'd do with dealing with stealing cars. Again, you bring the cars to them.
Something tells me that and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my time and dev thinking this. But I feel like one of their main goals with this game was to reduce the amount of times they force you to load something.
Oh, I know. I see what you mean. Like less loading screens in general.
Like less less transitioning. How you have to go through that quick loading screen to get into your garage or from garage to your apartment.
With using Red Dead 2 as an example, Red Dead 2 had like no loading screens when you entered buildings. You just open the door. So they could probably do it. I'm guessing they're dealing with that technology.
Yeah, I mean. But this looks like it's over by that one shot later on in the trailer where it's like it splits the water. So I'm excessively curious to see how big this map truly is.
This is my yard. Says I hope we can tattoo a protagonist. 100% we'll be able to tattoo a protagonist. When Aiden Ross was talking to a leaker. Sorry, he was talking to a Rockstar employee on stream one day, and people were clowning him for it because they said that the Rockstar employee was fake. Well, it turns out if you watch the clip now, he was telling the truth. The Rockstar employee said that Lucille and Jason are pretty much going to be a canvas for the player. So you can do whatever you want to them. They're going to be your own Lucille and Jason compared to how mine might look different, right? So they're going to be a canvas. So you can have fun with that. Yeah, so we have the plane taking off again in the background, the freight train. Maybe we can have freight ship. Maybe we can do missions for it. Give it cars.
Oh my god. I could already see it now.
What?
Bomb the base game mode coming back.
Oh, bomb the base from GTA 4.
Yep.
That'd be sick. And then we have this new boat right here that's like split down the middle there.
That's a cool little design, yeah. The water, I can't get over how good the water is.
I can't get over how good the water is. Could you imagine they made it where you can't swim?
That would be hilarious. You have all this real estate for water, and you touch the water and you die.
Yeah, like could you imagine they're like we're sticking to regular Vice City where our protagonist cannot swim.
Okay, maybe this is like me not remembering the GTA 5 map in full, but another question I have is, do you think they're going to have a cemetery? Because I don't think there was a cemetery in GTA 5, was there?
There was. Cemeteries there was, yeah.
No, not North Yankton.
No, what do you mean a cemetery?
like where gravestones.
Yeah. There was that church. Remember the church?
Where?
The church where you can meet that one stranger and freak that it's a bride that wants to leave her husband.
I don't remember that.
I'll show you right now. Anyways, Liv says, what radio stations do I think will be in GTA 6? I think we're gonna have every single Vice City one. So they're gonna bring back Fever, Flash, Rock Vice City. We're gonna have all these plus more.
Oh my god.
That's what I think.
Could you imagine if there was an integration setting with something like PlayStation or Discord where you could like link it and have actual radio stations in the game?
Oh, like similar to how GTA 5 has that, like, I think GTA 5 has something to do with that with the USB. If you plug in a USB.
I'm saying like straight up streaming actual playlists. Like imagine you make a playlist on like Amazon Music or Spotify, people could just get them and play them in the game.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Here's the church in GTA 5 that I was talking about with the cemetery.
That had a cemetery behind it?
Yeah, what? I'm trying to find a picture of a cemetery. It's literally behind this.
Is it like 1 or 2 graves?
No, it's a bunch of graves. GTA 5 cemetery. So besides the cemetery in North Yankton, right? You have there's like 2 big cemeteries. There's one, the big one right here. Right? This big one right here is the one where you can see that one dog Easter egg where the dog will walk to its owner's grave.
That was a GTA 4 Easter egg? What? I never knew about that.
No, GTA 5 Easter egg. It would show a dog and it would walk to its owner's grave and sit down. It was based off a real life dog too.
I'm sorry, that screenshot looked like it came out of GTA 4, not GTA 5.
Yeah, I gotta find the one that's Hill Valley Church. Was this one here? Hill Valley Church, that's the one, yeah.
Just like, could you imagine, a mission? Because there was that one mission in the hospital.
There you go, right there.
But imagine a mission where you're. That was a thing?
Yeah. This is the main cemetery right here. Here's one in southern Los Santos. So there's another one, and then there's one. And here's the dog. Here's the cemetery dog Easter egg.
Oh wow! Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't know there's multiple. And then obviously the North Yankton one. There's multiple graveyards or cemeteries.
Yeah, to be honest, when you're sitting on top of rooftops all the time, you see the big details, but you don't see the tiny ones. So it's fair. But imagine being able to go into a mausoleum.
May I imagine that? Yeah. Back to the topic of radio stations. I feel like there's gonna be so many radio stations in GTA 6, plus a lot of talk shows. I think we're gonna get like podcast parodies, social media parodies, because we'll see in the trailer later on. We have a TikTok parody, so I think we're gonna get a lot of social media parodies. Aiden Ross is in the game, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a streaming parody.
Oh, so boy. All right. I'm not playing the game.
If what Aiden Ross said is true, which I don't see why he'd lie about it. He claims he's in the game and he can't talk about it anymore than that. But
I mean, let's be honest though. Dax Viper AU has been jokingly also saying, "I am a voice actor."
No, but he was been lying. Aiden Ross said it the moment the trailer came out. He said, "By the way, I'm in GTA 6. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't talk about it more than that." So
I hope he's a character that we can shoot. I mean, what?
So yeah, either we can shoot him, which would be pretty funny, or he's gonna be a streaming parody. Like he's gonna be an over the top streamer that's obnoxious or something like that. You know what I mean?
God, I hope I don't have to listen to him in the game.
Okay, so next up we have the beautiful nightlife. Like look how live the city is with the lights on the buildings at nighttime. And it looks like right here. This looks like the Corvette. I believe. Chat, if you correct me with the vehicle.
If I'm or whatever.
The Coquette. Yeah, it's supposed to be like you're saying. It's that's Rockstar it's called a Coquette on purpose because they know it's
Coquette.
No, why would it be Coquette? It's Rockstar. They want it to be Coquette.
Oh well, I mean there's a Q in it, so I figured Q is que, but whatever.
No, it's supposed to be Corvette, so Coquette. Get it?
Whatever.
Like Coquette, like Coquette.
Oh, like cocking a gun, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Let's move to the next frame.
So the hair physics in the wind, fucking amazing. Like WWE 2K wish they could do that.
Hold up, go back. What in hell? Go forward a few frames.
We see that the airport's there, stuck here. That's Lucille, by the way. That's Lucia, by the way.
Yeah, but go forward a few frames. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Before it goes past the sign. I don't know what this is, but there's like a blue light at the top left corner of the screen. Not corner, but like the top left. few frames back, and it only appears for a few. Like
right there.
What is that from?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I hope that's not like a bug. I almost wonder if there's like some sort of reflection going on, like insane like reflection, but that's super weird.
I don't know what that is. The lighting is beautiful. Just the lighting on the buildings, the cars, how alive the freeway feels. Now my question is this a cutscene where Lucia's hands are up, or can you just joyride and do that?
Hold up, go a few frames forward before it like goes to the next scene.
Yep.
Okay, go back because it's becoming more difficult because her head's in the way. Her big fucking head. It could. I don't know if this is just me, but that might be the new what was it for Los Santos? The Los Santos Arena.
Oh, right there.
It might be the sports arena. Like, what if that's a hockey arena or a soccer?
It looks like whatever Florida's arena is, main Florida arena. That might be it. That could very well be it.
Because like the rooftop itself reminds me of my local one. Not like fully, but the size of it makes me seem like makes me think it's gonna be some sort of. Because imagine if you could go in there. Like imagine you could play hockey.
You probably can go in there. I don't know about hockey, but you probably could go in there. I'm sure they'll make it super detailed. You can see the windows look pretty clear here. We also get a first look at Jason right here, who's driving Lucia. So this could be a cutscene, part of a mission, right? Or you could just casually joyride as Lucia and Jason together, like on a friend date, right? Because Lucia looks pretty dolled up, you know what I mean? So they could be going to date. It could be a gameplay for a mission, or it could just be a free roam, right?
True. Speaking of vehicles, though, here's another question: do you think there's going to be gasoline in this game for the first time in GTA history? Do you think you're going to have to refill your vehicle?
Oh, I was going to say like gasoline has been in GTA 5, but you mean like fueling up your vehicle? I don't know if they'll do that because that might kill free mode experiences for people who like the joyride.
Because what if it was a ridiculous amount? Like, what if you could drive for like an hour before you had to refill? But like it still exists.
That'd be decent. I feel like there's some like stuff that's too realistic that GTA won't do, and like that's wild, like big refueling. Like what's next? Are they gonna make you fucking pay taxes in free mode? You know what I mean? Like
we literally do that.
You know we do that in online.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's already existed.
Yeah. Also, you notice this guy right here is recording with his camera. He's outside the window recording with his cell phone.
Yeah, they're doing.
So I feel like it's part of a mission. Again, a beautiful shot. We get the more like urban city life, right? Cars are all souped up and shit, modded up.
I'm not too much of a fan of this area specifically. This is more like, how do I put this? Like it looks really good and super realistic and everything, but I feel like I go down here with all these cars and everything, I feel like everyone and their mother is gonna be armed to the teeth. And if I go in there, I'm gonna get blasted like the fucking army in GTA 5. You go into that army base and you have 90 million dudes and their fathers all coming at you with an LMG and a railgun going.
Yeah.
What are you
for real?
No, thank you.
We can see lowriders confirmed are back in the game. Is this a Hellcat? What gun is it? What car is this?
I'm the wrong person to ask about vehicles.
Because I can see the lowriders, right? I think this might be based on a Hellcat.
I'm trying to find a specific image though for like a future shot that we're gonna see because.
No, that's not Hellcat. That's not Hellcat. No.
Oh, I found a good one. Okay, I'm ready for the shot when it comes up. But man,
I love the paintings. The city,
yeah.
This area looks like a completely different area.
It looks really nice. I will give it that.
You can see you can see the customization options for the vehicles too. It looks like we had a little car meetup here. I wonder if the car meetup is a regular thing we're gonna see in the game in free mode, just playing.
I heard that they did buy the GTA IP servers.
They did, yes. They bought FiveM.
There's a possibility that they may just have designated, car shows where if you're in that, you're in a passive mode situation with others that are in the passive mode too, and the vehicles can't be destroyed. But you have to be within a certain range.
Yeah, car meetups where you can't destroy the cars, yeah.
Because that's the big part. Because there was people like me who would, literally just snipe the gas tanks of people's cars.
Yeah, yeah. You're that asshole. You're that asshole ruining car meets.
Dude, I hate people that do the car meets like that. And that's all you hear in the service. Oh my god, yeah, everyone meet up here. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, people actually have dedicated servers like that where they do car meets only, where it's only people who want to do car meets.
Yeah, go for that. Like, just don't expect me to not shoot you up.
Beacon says that they should bring back spray paint tags. Yeah, I would love if you could freely spray paint a wall. Like, besides having just tags, like collectibles, I would love if you can spray paint, like, just anywhere you want.
Oh, like if you're like in the middle of the street, for example.
Yeah, you could just spray paint on the ground, spray paint on the wall.
You already know that that's gonna, like, you know 100% that you're just gonna be seeing, like,
dicks everywhere. Yeah, dicks and slurs everywhere in online. Yeah, maybe they shouldn't do that. Maybe they should.
Trust me, when it comes to customization, there's a limit for a reason.
For real. So yeah, all the cars looked great. Oh, fuck! It's freezing. 1 second. Sometimes my Premiere freezes. Just gotta let it load.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, there we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh damn! And then look how.
Talk about that fire though, the actual
sparkles. Yeah. Can we talk about how the sparkles? Like, let's not talk about the big ass jiggling right here, the jiggle physics. Let's not talk about that. But look how alive the strip club is, right? So you got this girl right here grinding on this guy. You got the stripper right here twerking her ass, money all over the table, money up in the air. You got the bottle service girls coming out. Which I'm surprised we didn't see in GTA 5 because bottle service girls are like so big, like they're like the main thing.
Bottle service? I just recognize that there's a bottle inside that sphere thing, a circle thing.
Yeah, that's how the bottle service is brought out in strip clubs.
I've never been to one in real life, so.
Oh yeah, true. You've never been to one in real life. Yeah, that right there is like a fucking that bottle could be like $500. Like, these bottle service girls are meant for like high spenders. No one goes in there and orders like 10. Like, the bottles are not like $10. You know what I mean? If you're going there, you have money to spend, and if you're ordering a bottle for your special corner, you're spending like $500-600.
That's enough for a whole new console.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
I don't know if it's just me, but this guy here looks like he's masked up. Like, this guy here looks like he has like a full-on mask, glasses, and a hat.
Yeah, he does.
I can't, you know what I mean? It looks like looks like it's Make It Rain Mondays.
Oh, well, they're definitely making it rain with all those spackles everywhere.
Why does it look like the music for video for Pop Champagne? I mean, it pretty much is. Look at the money. Look at all the details of the money being all scrunched up on the ground too. That they're stepping on.
Speaking of music videos, can you imagine the new limitations that are going to be available in like a Rockstar editor?
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. All right, then we got the detail of these guys here. Look at the detail. Look at their tattoos. Look at the tattoos look. Compared to how the tattoos look like on GTA Online, they look like they were just like spray painted on. Like they didn't mesh with the skin color. You know what I mean?
Right.
The painting. Right. I mean, the tattoos have like lighting. They mesh with the skin color. They look like an actual tattoo on the model. You can see that players have grills now. You could put some NPCs might have grills. Maybe you could put grills on Jason. Maybe you can put gold chains in Jason. Who knows, right?
Maybe.
I want to know if this guy's playable. Probably not. The playable characters are going to be Jason and Lucia, most likely only. This guy right here, I can see this guy being a main mission antagonist, though. Like one of those guys that gives you missions. I can see this guy being because the trailer wouldn't show him like dapping up this dude if he wasn't like a high roller. You know what I mean?
He kind of reminds me of Jay-Z, sort of.
Jay-Z? He looks nothing like Jay-Z. He reminds me of like Kodak Black.
I don't know who that is.
Well, search him up and you'll be like, yeah, never mind. You're right, Steven.
I never say that, but let's try this anyway.
Type in Kodak Black. I think Kodak Black is also from Florida too. So.
How do you spell his name?
Kodak, Kodak, space Black.
Okay, I wasn't sure how to spell Kodak. If he did some rapper way of spelling it.
Yeah.
You could not be more wrong.
I'm right. What do you mean?
I do not see Kodak Black in that. What?
That looks like Kodak Black.
No.
That doesn't look just like him, but that could be like a Kodak Black like reference.
But I mean, maybe a reference.
Bro looks like Jay-Z with Lil Pump's hair.
I mean, someone else at least sees some of it. Yeah.
And then the tattoos look great still. Yeah, great. Look at this beautiful night shot. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all the boats in the water at once.
This is where I questioned initially the render distance of this game. because look at the skyscraper to the left. Imagine you're sitting on top of that because that looks like it's Maze Bank's height.
Yeah.
Imagine scoping in on a rifle and you could see all of the stuff down here.
I really hope so. Oh,
this game.
Look at this. Look at these balconies. They actually have like chairs and shit on it. See?
Yeah, that they. Wait a second. Hold up.
Also, look at all the boats in the water, and also it looks like you can actually drive a yacht this time around. It looks like you can actually drive it because look, it's in the water. It's moving.
I would say that that's maybe not drivable, but maybe there's a boat. Maybe that's a boat that is set on a path that you can climb on top of.
Well, think about it. If you can fly the biggest airplane in GTA 5 by just going underneath it and pressing triangle and you hop into it, I'm pretty sure if you go and kill the captain of that boat, yeah, you can do that. You can fly anything in GTA.
No, in GTA 5, I was never able to fly that big ass plane.
Yeah, you can fly the biggest plane in GTA 5.
In solo play, like single player, or
yeah, single player.
Oh well, okay, I didn't play
GTA 5 commercial airplane.
Because I honestly see some of these vehicles not being like.
Look at this. Look at this. How to fly the jumbo jet. Ready? Watch. So you go up to the jumbo jet, right? There's no animation. There's no climbing in animation. You see the big jumbo jet? You walk up to it, and you just press the triangle button, the enter button. Boom! You teleport into it.
I have to watch the stream because
yeah.
on your Discord, but what?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it where you either there's an animation or it just teleports into the captain's seat and then you're driving it.
Okay, that would be insane.
Right?
I already see them not wanting to do that for many legal reasons. Mostly for
driving the yacht into the beach.
No, hold up. I can't say this on stream for TOS, but
driving the yacht into the beach. Could you imagine?
For that.
For
I cannot say that on.
Okay, I'll say this. It's not that bad. No, but it's true though. It's funny you mentioned that. So, yeah, in GTA 4, they removed airplanes strictly because they did not want people recreating 9/11. Because it was New York. It's a recreation in New York, so it makes sense why they would not allow airplanes in GTA 4, right? So that actually was a big thing in Grand Theft Auto that got removed from GTA 4, which is why you can only fly helicopters now in GTA 4. Obviously, in GTA 5, it was years later they brought back airplanes, and it's not the same city. So I wonder though is whenever it circles back to Vice City, Liberty City, sorry, which is going to be GTA 7, will be Liberty City. I wonder, are they still going to allow airplanes or no? Yeah, no, it always circles back. The order is, it goes Liberty City, Vice City, San Andreas. Liberty City, we had Liberty City GTA 4.
Wait,
San Andreas.
Okay, so
with GTA 5.
I only really played GTA 4 and GTA 5. Like, I never got into the previous ones, like San Andreas. So you already know my opinion on San Andreas. I didn't really care that much for it. And I only played Vice City once when I was super young. Is that an actual pattern? Yeah,
it's an actual pattern. It's their only 3 cities they have. They never swapped up. The only city they've ever done once is London, and that was GTA 2. GTA 2 was London. They have done Chinatown Wars, but that's a DS exclusive. When it comes to the main games, like the numbered games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it came to the numbered games, those games were only the 3 cities: Vice City, Liberty City, San Andreas. So because it was Liberty City for GTA 4, it was San Andreas for GTA 5, the next game everyone knew it was going to be Vice City. Like no one questioned it. They already knew it was Vice City. And after GTA 6, in fucking 20, 30 years, when GTA 7 comes out, it's going to be Liberty City.
I need Liberty City back, dude. Liberty City is the best GTA game.
Could you imagine Liberty City in 30 years technology from now? How it would look like? Bro, orgasm.
This is just speculation here, but I honestly feel like if they make it, if the next game in 15 years from now, whenever it's going to be, is GTA Liberty City again, I have a weird feeling that it's going to be like the entirety of New York.
For real, dude. What if
this is already the entire city? I think, right?
Oh, it's not the entire city, but it's a massive recreation. It's really, really detailed recreation. Obviously, you can't go for scale because it's really hard. You can't scale real world in a game. It's kind of hard to do that.
Well, here's the real question then: how do they do the boundaries if they're doing You know what I mean? Like, is this just an island?
Yes, the boundaries. It's just like every GTA game where it's just the ocean around you, and you can only go so far until your car stops. In GTA 5, I think your engine would die.
Gotcha. Okay.
What was I gonna say? Fuck. Shit. Oh, now this is me being hopeful. But what if GTA 6 is their last one? Okay, let's just say what if, and instead they treat it like a live service, and they recreate Liberty City anyways as a DLC for GTA 6.
That is a possibility.
Where then you can fly to it from the airport, and go to Liberty City.
My only.
But the reason why I feel like GTA 6 might be the last one is because they bought the roleplay server, right? They own FiveM, and I feel like they're gonna add. Obviously, they're adding roleplay to GTA 6, which is why the whole reason they bought FiveM. But I feel like they want to do that. They want to keep GTA 6 alive for 30 years, right? Plus, with roleplay.
Yeah, but my thing is sure the PS5s are powerful. Right?
Yeah, they bought FiveM. Yeah,
but are they powerful enough to make a map this size and then continuously add to it? I almost feel like they're gonna maybe make a GTA 7 where it is in Liberty City or whatever, and because that game would likely be on like the PS6 or PS7, whatever the case would be, that's when they would make one final GTA and forever live service update it with like graphic enhancements and stuff like that. Like they kind of did that for GTA 5, but I don't think we're at the technology point yet where we can do that. I don't.
I think you're underestimating severely the power of the current systems we have right now.
Oh, I know they're powerful, but I don't think they're powerful enough to make a map that big and then add an entirely new map to it on top of that. I don't think it's powerful enough to do that.
No, it would just load up. It would just load up into a different area when you when you go to the airport, and it will load up the next area. It will load up the new island. That's different server.
It's kind of like how they handled the GTA 5's like island DLC thing.
Yes, Cayo Perico, for example. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying how like it would just be all in one map file. I was like, ugh.
I'm trying to find the official tweet of Rockstar Games saying they own FiveM now, but here's a little, like, you can hear someone saying they're excited that Rockstar acquired FiveM, right? I'm trying to find the official tweet though. I had it saved somewhere. Advanced search, Twitter advanced search.
I just hope Rockstar doesn't try to take creative control of FiveM to the point where they ruin it for people.
No, I
don't think they will.
They hired the full development team, and they're given, and so like they didn't buy it and fire everyone. They bought it and they hired all the developers for it, and they're strictly going to be working on FiveM still, under Rockstar's control, of course, right?
Wow.
From this account at Rockstar. Where the fuck's the official tweet for that, man?
Man, it would be fun to work at Rockstar, but I heard they have heavy crunch.
I alternate. Sometimes I alternate Cal. It all depends on what my brain's thinking at the time. Sometimes I alternate.
It's always Twitter. It's never that Elon name.
Rockstar teams. There's a website on their official website. There's a section that has all their teams that's under Rockstar, like Rockstar North, Rockstar whatever. I'm trying to find that because that is where it shows the FiveM thing. Oh, I also wonder, do you think this is going to be the official artwork? Sorry, the box art. Do you think they're going to have this as the box art, or do you think the box art is going to keep the traditional helicopter in the corner and like the constant faces?
That's more likely the case. I think this is going to be one of the load screens.
Oh, the main load screen, right?
Because they're not going to deviate from their traditional style, because it's kind of their style at this point. But I could definitely see that being a load screen.
Fuck, where is that page of all the Rockstar? I'm so annoyed I can't find it. It's gonna bug me now until I fucking find it. It's gonna bug me. Rockstar has a section where they have everything, like all the Rockstars, like Rockstar North, Rockstar Toronto, Rockstar Vancouver. There's a whole list of it.
You mean the Newswire?
No, not the Newswire. Well, I'm looking through the Newswire now to maybe find their... Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. Here we go. Right here. Roleplay community update. Okay. Here's the official Rockstar announcement of it. And then they say that CFX.RE joins the Rockstar Games team. And they're pretty much saying that the team behind the biggest roleplay server, FiveM and RedM, are now officially a part of Rockstar Games. And they're pretty much saying that they're just... over the years, they've watched the excitement as Rockstar's community grows, and they look forward to dedicating roleplay servers, and help support it with their cash flow, and expand our policy on mods to officially include them in a roleplay creative community. And so they're partnering with the team. They're going to find new ways to support it in future games, which is obviously going to be GTA 6. So it's very, very exciting. So back to what I was saying. GTA 6 could be the final game, and they just treat it as a live service, right? Because why would you know what I mean? Like yeah, sure. Maybe 10 years, 15 years they'll have a new game ready. But I feel like that they could literally make this game last until the next console comes out, right?
They're going to.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
They're not going to spend 10 years on a game to say, "Hey, by the way, we made this for only last 5 years." Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I could see this game being remastered like GTA 5 was like 4 times. like the next Skyrim, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, I can already imagine this dev team's working on the next generation version
of
it.
What if they have imagine they're like GTA 6 now on PS6, right? Buy this version on PS6 and you get the free Liberty City map. Oh, they could do that. They could do it would get my money so fast, bro.
I just want to see the McQuarrie brothers and Nico again.
Me too.
All I want.
Yeah, hopefully Nico and them could like resolve their issues. So here's a really cool shot. Again, we look how dense the city is. So you see right here, this hotel. I know you didn't play Vice City, but this hotel right here, this is the Ocean View Hotel. This is the main hotel from Vice City. So this whole area here is alive. You can see that this guy here is this homeless person here. I think he might have a parrot or an iguana on his back, on his shoulder. I think he has an iguana on his shoulder.
That's great and all, but there's one detail that I'm noticing, and I'm wondering if you're gonna pick up on it.
What?
On the left side of the screen. Wait, I don't even have. I've been watching from the stream point of view, but there's a window that shows an actual TV.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Playing.
You can enter. You can see the window. You can see the room.
But is it playing something?
It might be. I can't tell either because it's not moving from that image.
That's a static image, but either way.
You can see
there's depth.
Yeah, that's real true. Good detail there. That's fucking crazy. And you can see they have the classic cheetah. The classic cheetah it was in GTA Online, granted, but they have the classic cheetah from Vice City. We got I think the Banshee somewhere here. The Zentorno. The Zentorno has a regular car right there. There's the Zentorno.
Damn, I need to play Vice City, don't I?
You do. Let me show you how the Ocean View. So see Ocean View Hotel. See how detailed it is. Let me show you how it looks like in Vice City. You're gonna laugh, bro.
Okay.
Ocean View.
Yeah, like I said, I played it when I was maybe like 10, 15 years old. So it's been a long.
This is how it looked like in Vice City. This is that same strip right there. This is that same strip. Okay, that same strip we see right now. This is that same one.
That's
crazy, right?
That's a wild upgrade. That is
crazy, wow. Right? Yeah. Like look at all the lights and shit. Ocean View Hotel.
So, you know what it reminded me of my first watch though?
What?
Like when I first watched this is, you know the map Miami from Cold War? It reminded me of that like road trip.
Yeah.
But oh man.
Yeah, so this boardwalk looks amazing. I also can't wait to drive my fucking tank through this. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that the car. I want the crush physics of the car is similar to GTA 4's. I want to be able, if I'm driving my fucking tank and I hit a car, I want it to be like crush.
and not like do the explosion thing
Yeah,
that
don't
they do?
explode it. Just go crush it. Like very similar to like GTA 4's mechanics. Like if I crash my car into the wall, I want it to fucking just go cave in like that.
I honestly, that's a very high tech thing to do.
I mean,
That's why a
I
lot
mean
of
GTA 4
games-
did it, dude. GTA 4 did it perfectly fine.
But on it would look weird to do it the way they did it in GTA 4 and this, and that's a lot of resources to do that. That's why you don't see a lot of like damage to anything unless you're doing like explosive damage, like destroying like an entire house or like a building, because like they chunk it into walls basically. It's very difficult to do destruction, unfortunately. So,
Well,
but
hopefully,
maybe
hopefully they could. Hopefully they do.
But
Here,
this scene right
yeah,
here.
here we have another club setting. So another interior shot of a place we can visit. I'm guessing that DJ is probably going to be a mission holder, like some of that a mission giver. That's going to be giving missions, because you know they're really focusing on her. They're showing that how dense the crowd is, a new location to visit. I can't wait to shoot it up. I'm gonna have a shoot up series, bro.
You know, you're gonna be real quick on the FBI watch list.
YouTuber Fatal Steven, put him on the FBI watch list, please. Yeah, have you seen his GTA series? Yeah, put him on the list. A gorgeous shot.
I guess the good thing about this game is going to be that this is halfway a joke, but also like this is such a good thing. Could you imagine if this game allowing you to shoot down like anyone that you want at any time, going into all these buildings, actually reduces the amount of actual shootings in real life because kids are just in the game?
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. These games help prevent shootouts, okay? Because kids, the ranged people go on here and fucking just do what they want. They're like, they get their anger out. Holy shit. Look at this shot right here. So two things I noticed right away. Two big major things. One, this bridge right here
Broken.
is not broken. No, it's missing obviously the road, which I think the road moves strictly for big ships to pass through, right? So like the bridge will move apart. Two, it looks like freight ships are drivable, which is really cool. You got a mini one right here, then you got a big one right here.
Yeah.
So it looks like we can also drive those, which is insane. How it opens up all the amount of stuff we can drive. Also, this right here is called the Florida Keys, right? All these islands. Look how big it is. Like I can't even see what's going on over here, but you can tell that there's a ship here, there's a ship here, there's more land here. So like how big does it go this way still, you know?
Yeah, and I mean look at the size, like you can see the size of the actual like how big it truly is, because if you look at the building to the left, that's pretty small. And your character is like the size of like half that tiny little door spot.
Yep, and look how tiny the cars are from this distance, right? So imagine how just imagine the actual scale. Imagine the actual scale of this, considering that's how big a car is.
Can we call out the fact that if you look at the where the water ends at, there's an actual wall preventing the water from going further. It doesn't just kind of hit the surface. There's a physical wall there. Like that's insane. Like that's insane.
Like talking about the water up here?
No, bottom sort of. Like where that road broke.
Yeah.
It's like disconnected from the road.
Oh yeah, the wall right here. The wall.
There's an actual wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't just terminate and the water just goes onto the sea or onto the land. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's an actual barrier that could be used for like. Imagine a mission where you have to stand against that and gunfight against a guy on a yacht or against bunch of people.
There's so much possibilities for real. Yo, take care, Davey. Take care, brother. Yeah, the full breakdown will be on the channel, second channel. And obviously the dodo plane flying by. So this next shot here is this one here was very controversial on Twitter. So for one,
why?
I'll tell you why. So let me just show you some details I've noticed. Of course, the amazing city in the background. We can see a commercial plane flying right there. The detailed of the density on some balconies, which is very exciting to see, with pools and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now my question is, what I wonder is if is this part of is this only for the mission, or if like after a mission, if I go to this balcony here, will I see people swimming during the day and socializing, right?
That's what I want to know as well.
I'm really curious about that, dude. I really hope we see in future trailers something like that, like more people just on balconies and stuff. Another thing I noticed is they brought back the Louis Vuitton parody from GTA Online.
Of course, you noticed that one,
right? I definitely noticed that one. So yeah, so the thing that was controversial. Well, besides, I also noticed that this area right here is in construction. Now, I wonder, will this construction ever finish in the game, or will it? You know what I mean? Like, is this part of the construction only for this part of the game, and later on in the game that building will be finished?
I mean, at this point, they're probably not going to ever finish it for the joke of the GTA 5 one.
For real, right? Look how nice the water looks on the skin. Like, look at the wet effect on the legs.
Yeah, it does look semi-realistic.
It's really insane, right? So the controversial thing was people were saying this was not Lucia. Okay.
I'm sorry. So if a woman puts on makeup and sunglasses, instantly she's not the same person.
Yeah, so people were saying this is not her because they can't see the moles, but someone actually showed that you can see the moles if you so you can see right here. There's the mole underneath the eye. Okay.
Do people not understand how makeup works?
That's what I'm saying, right? So as you can see, she's obviously in her bikini. So and her hair is straight and blonde, and right. So this right here just shows you the customization, right, that we can do with Lucia and Jason. Like, we can make her like this, which I'm probably going to have her like this half the time. We can doll her up. We can change her hair color, put necklaces on her, put bracelets on her. Like, we can fucking really just go all out with our characters. And none of our characters don't look the same. Similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, where, like, my Arthur and John Marston looks different compared to someone else's. Someone else's might look rugged, has a big beard, and then mine is clean shaven with a suit, right?
Well, here's the real question with Lucia. What's that guy's name that she's with? Jake, you said?
Jason.
I wonder if they're gonna retry the hot coffee thing with Jason and Lucia.
Okay, well, yeah, actually, funny you asked that, right? We'll see later on. What I'm, something I'm curious about that. But yeah, so this is clearly Lucia. So I don't know why people think it's not. It's clearly here. You can see the beauty mark there. The other beauty marks are obviously covered by the makeup, right? And she's wearing lipstick. Okay, so we have the big Vice letters, which I think was nearby the airport. Yep. Yeah, you can see. I can literally see the airport tower. So this was part of
the
airport.
So you should be able to see the prison in the background, in theory.
You're right. Yeah. Oh, maybe no. Maybe in the other side. Maybe the foreground.
Maybe.
I legit would have issues recognizing an actress in and out makeup. Probably a similar thing here. Change the hair and face, and they look totally different to me. Exactly, Beacons. That's what I'm saying, bro. And like. You can clearly tell by the even by the eyebrows and the nose and ears. It is Lucia, right? Besides the obvious beauty mark underneath the eye. So beautiful sunrise. Let me just wait for it to load again. Come on, Adobe. There we go. So beautiful sunrise. Look at beautiful. So now here we go. So now we have the TikTok parody. Okay, what I'm curious about. This is what I'm curious about. Is this app that's in game, is this app going to be a regular app we can just open up and see NPCs doing random shit, or is like like for example, like this guy here, Dad Bod Squad, right? He's on his yacht, he's having fun. Now, I wonder if I can open it up in the game, see that he's doing this live, visit him in the actual game and shoot him. like you know what I mean? Like, can you do that? That'd be so cool. Or is it just a social media app that is parodying TikTok, and it's just gonna have like some random generated cutscene that's predetermined, or no, that's just RNG based. That's not predetermined. That Rockstar has like maybe Rockstar made like 2,000 of them that will cycle through.
I can already see it now. The first video that you upload onto your channel is gonna be Psycho Steven. Can I kill? Name of character.
First video, hunting down social media stars, hunting down Dad Bod Squad. Episode 2, hunting down whoever else. What's up, Ghost Wolf? So that's what I'm wondering, right? Two things. Like, would it be can you watch GTA TikTok like on your phone, and 2, can you find them live, right? So we have Dad Bod Squad as some guy. Then we have this one here. We have Official Poach, right? This right here is actually parodying a real life situation that happened in Florida where an alligator was found in a pool.
Yeah, I saw all the like comparison.
Also, beautiful foliage. Look at the foliage. Holy crap! Like that's insane.
I hope that stays. I hope that doesn't get the chalk.
Me too. I hope that stays.
Also, I don't know. I can't tell from this angle, but is that window a facade or is that a playable interior?
Probably someone's house that you can't like go into, unless they have robbing again. Unless they bring back robbing from San Andreas, breaking and enterings, which I hope they do. Also, another thing is, I wonder, if you can remember in GTA 4 where you can grab random items from the ground, you can just pick up a burger container, pick up a brick. Yeah, I wonder if you can just pick up like this pool handle thing, this pool cleaner thing, and pick it up and just swing with it, or just throw it.
Let me guess, just go around killing people.
There you go. Also, we have a fishing rod in the game. Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought it was a fishing rod. I was gonna say fishing rod confirmed, but it's not a fishing rod. It's one of those gator handlers, which makes me wonder. Do you think we can like handle gators if we want to, as an activity?
Probably not. Just because it's like, why would you? I feel like it's one of those situations where you'd probably get injured by it, maybe lose 25% of your health or something like
No,
that.
I think they'll insta kill you, very similar to like how the cougars in GTA 5, how once they attack you, they insta kill you. I feel like if the gator attacks you, it's gonna insta kill you, very similar to if the bear attacks you in Red Dead 2, it kills you.
I mean, to be fully honest,
gator wrestling. Yeah.
I feel like there wouldn't be a mini game out of it though, because all you'd have to do is probably just pull out a tranquilizer gun and shoot.
Yeah, true. Maybe not a mini game, but I think maybe if you're getting attacked by a gator, you can gator wrestle it, and that's the mini game, like trying to get out of the wrestle.
That would be a Floridian as hell thing.
Yeah, that would be Floridian. Okay, next start here we have another social media star, Have a Vice Day. This is also based on a real thing that happened in Florida of the girl in the car. Okay. By the way, look at the twerking physics, bro. Like, I commend Rockstar for this ass shaking physics, bro.
All I'm gonna say on this is they probably went on like Pornhub and found someone to just go say it said, "Hey, we need you to analyze the fuck out of this."
Could you imagine?
Make sure we nail it.
Could you imagine? It's like, I can just imagine Rockstar Games, right? It's like here's 10 grand. I need you to go to the local strip clubs. I need you to calculate the ass physics, I need you to get lap dances, and I need you to measure the ass jiggles, okay, for our characters. So this is actually based on a real scene that happened in Florida, which is a parody that they're adding in.
You know what's funny is that was probably motion captured.
Oh, you're right. You know, it probably was motion captured. Probably was. Now the question is, again, like I said, can we see this regularly happening in the real world, in the world of the game? I want this to be.
You shoot it.
Let's cut to the chase. Can I shoot this bitch off the car? Okay.
No, I think your real question here is, can you throw a C4 on a car and watch her go fucking flying?
But yeah, like I really hope this is not just a regular social media thing, and it's actually like activities you can see people doing in the NPC's everyday life.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if you could walk up to this car, run up to this car, like while it's in motion, aim a gun at the driver,
and he speeds off
over the car? Well, you take off with the car,
and she's still on it.
You just fucking like launch off a jump.
Oh my god! Nah, bro, that'd be too funny. That'd be too funny, bro. Oh my god, I would totally do that.
Like, I can see Rockstar doing this too. Like, there's just a certain spot where you know how like there's like those backyard games where like bocce ball exists or whatever. Like someone just has a cutout thing, and if you ramp her off and just like get her to fly off and land,
oh my god,
hole, like get 10 points.
Yeah, for real. Holy fuck! So this next scene right here, right? One thing I wonder about this next scene is is this going to be a nightly activity that we can end up stumbling upon, or is it just part of a side mission? Because I could also see it just being a side mission because imagine you're driving through this city at night and you stumble upon this and you can't pass by now. You know what I mean?
I'd call the fucking airstrike on him.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck yeah, yes.
But I just love how alive the city is at night. Like I love how NPCs are doing their own things.
I love how you say how alive the city is, as every single window on the top left building is off. Like every single light is just non-existent.
I think that's more like a warehouse store. That's probably not.
Maybe.
You know. You see there's a convenience store here too. The convenience store right here. That's open. I wonder if you can walk into it.
I wonder if it's a facade one or if that's like a real one.
Me too. Because I can judge it by the picture. It looks like it's like a PNG image and that's it.
Maybe.
Or it could be a placeholder right now. Maybe they haven't detailed it yet.
I know they have actual like grocery store. Like there's real convenience stores in this game that you can go into.
Now, by the way, when I remember earlier, I said, "Is that a Hellcat?" These are for sure Hellcats. These are Hellcats right there.
I don't know what that is. So.
The vehicle. So we got more social media, which this is more so like Instagram or the same social media app. Again, I can't tell if this is going to be something you can actually visit, like these people here you can visit, or if they're mission givers. Or if it's just strictly on you can only see it on the app, right? I like how they got some of the people conversating. The best song right now, long time coming. We really out here. Ayo, catch a vibe. Finna spin the block with this one. This the shit bomb.
Now, can you translate any of that into English for me, please?
This is the shit. I'm gonna go around your neighborhood with I'm gonna go around the neighborhood blasting this song. Wow, this song is a vibe. And then this one here just says best song coming. Yeah, these two.
You just translate that to English, kudos. Like,
these two right here seem like main characters, like side mission givers. I mean. Okay, this is really cool. This is fucking sick. This is also based on a real thing that happened in Florida, where the alligator entered Walmart. Okay. I love how detailed the store looks, right?
It looks exactly like this one. Like I don't go into that exact store all the time, but there's one that I have that's like similar layout.
Show me.
It immediately, I just sent it to Discord. It immediately reminds me of that.
Wow.
Like that's the first thing I think of.
Well, like they really got like that detail down pat when it comes to like how stores look.
It honestly makes me feel like I'm either walking into like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Cumberland Farms.
Yeah, it looks like it. By the looks of it, it says go postal. Go postal. That's what it says.
Yeah, but there's a bakery right there.
Oh no, it is a gas station. Look, there's the gas station right there.
Wait, wasn't the postal thing? Wasn't that the same thing as what was on the truck in the beginning?
No, that was Patriot.
Oh.
Yeah, but so this is definitely a gas station.
Wait, hold up. Why is there camera, like multiple cameras? Hold up.
You know, but
this is gonna be a mission. This is a mission.
Either it's a mission or, yeah, I feel like it's a mission, but this also happened in real life in Florida, so it's also parodied in Florida.
But why would you have a security camera being shown on this if this wasn't gonna be a mission?
True, yeah, true.
Because you also like look at the level of detail to the point where you have a guy in the back left corner over there sitting down at 2 tables. Like, why would they add that unless there's some mission in here that you're gonna constantly be in this?
That'd be pretty cool if it's like a stranger's activity. You know what I mean? A strangers and freaks activity. Like simply like just kill the alligator that's entered the gas station or whatever.
Dude.
This is so cool. This breaching segment right here, boom. It says beware of the dog, so you can see that the Rottweiler is confirmed. Body cam footage here of a police. So this right here, you're clearly playing as a police officer. Now I wonder, this is probably you're probably playing as Lucille. I keep saying Lucille. You're probably playing as Lucia before she gets arrested and becomes a crooked cop. You're probably playing as her during her cop days. Maybe it's a flashback mission.
Maybe.
You know, because clearly there's a drug raid right here, and it just cuts out. So you can't even tell who you're playing as. But I'm assuming Lucia during a cop mission.
I would say that maybe is one of those moments where they're just using that as a hype piece, but instead like that could just be you're at like maybe Jason or maybe you hire like a hacker like Lester for example, and you're able to see where the police are, and that's just like a clip from their body cam that you hacked.
Oh, true. Yeah, it could be just a cutscene. You know what I mean? You're looking through.
Yeah, because I've seen Rockstar do it in the past.
Me too. Yeah. So we have a sheriff car here. We have a gas station. It's called Arrow. This is also based on a real life Florida thing where it was a nude person running on the streets, and it says usually you got to hit the strip club to see a jiggle like that for real, and it's a nude person running just on the streets. This is a real thing to happen.
So here's my question: if you hit that person with a car, does the car get dented?
Oh, Joe, that's what I'm saying. Like I want like real dent physics. Like I want if you hit a person too hard, they dent your car. The next shot here, we have people. Road rage. I wonder if actual road rage happens. Like, you know how in GTA 5 they just stick the middle finger up at you, and they'll or sometimes if you hit the car hard enough to try and punch you. Like, I would love if the NPC will stop, come out, and like flip you off or do this whole thing here where they like suck my balls. You know. I like how we see the tow truck, I think, in the back here, and it says, "Have you seen the bad guys?" Oh, for PlayStation, Wanted. Oh my God, bro! Maybe we can do the wanted stuff again. Remember how in GTA 4, if you went in a police car and you went to the most wanted? Yeah, I wonder if you could do the same thing. That'd be so fucking cool.
Dude, that would be sick.
I love that. So we got a like a redneck type character, more cars, beautiful highway, Vice City Beachers, port that way, airport.
You know what we haven't seen yet though is underground stuff, meaning like the tunnels and like subways, or what's it called, like what the hell is it called, the sewer system.
Sewers, yes, yeah. They haven't showed that yet. Yeah, maybe in the trailer 2 or something, trailer 3.
This is hilarious. This guy's
so we got again another social media point of view. It looks like you can customize a regular pickup to have like glossy like customized paint, like sparkly paint, and also it looks like this character, this NPC, it passed away because the person says, "Rip Rudy, see you in heaven." So maybe a mission, you kill this guy, and then the repercussions of it, we see people paying tribute to him in a mission on social media. Get what I'm saying? So what I think would be cool is if social media plays a factor into the everyday missions. So if something happens in a mission, which maybe this guy ends up dying in the mission, social media, we see the impact on social media. People posting videos of him.
What I'm trying to like read the bumper stickers though that he's got, like the Vice something, Pride,
Vice Vinyl, Crosstown, Pride Customs.
Oh.
And this says rap something, or whip something. Probably talking about the rap.
I like how we're going so much detail about something that we're never going to care about once we play.
I mean, I might care about a lot of the stuff. You never know. I might care about it.
Most people are not going to look at that.
You know what I also wonder? I wonder, can we ride the whip like this?
Ooh.
You know? Like, that would be interesting. Can I open the car door and fucking drive straight while holding like that and crash and fly off? You know what I mean?
That would be epic.
This shot right here, if I paused it right here and said, "Is this real or not?" People could think it's real. That's how insane it looks. The way the skin folds, the way the pigment changes of this old guy is insane. And this is also a real thing that happened in Florida, by the way, where it was a naked old guy watering his lawn.
I mean, if he's on his property, it's his call, I guess.
Yeah. So like that's amazing detail.
I know you're just gonna want to try to like drop a coconut on his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the face for sure. Oh, and also you can see the inside of his house, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. You can see the flower pot there on the table.
Something.
Which makes me believe that breaking and entering will be a thing in the game.
Maybe.
Makes me believe that. Okay, this right here was also a real life footage parody. It was the rednecks doing like a bunch of mud stuff. They were like driving their cars through the mud. By the way, look at the mud physics on the ground. Very much like Red Dead. How Red Dead was like with the snow and stuff. Look how the mud dries up on the skin of the NPC.
Isn't that Lucia?
That is not Lucia. No, that's just a regular Thrillbilly Mud Club. So I'm gonna say it right now. It's probably a group you meet in story mode that you do missions for.
Oh, it's probably like the Blaine County.
Yeah, the Blaine, exactly. It's definitely those type of guys. You can see all the vehicles raised, like pretty much making them look like monster trucks, right? So you can do that with your trucks, which is cool. You got ATVs, you got these little buggies here, fucking awesome, right? And I love how the NPCs are doing everyday stuff. Like this guy here is on top of his truck. This guy here is taking a photo. This guy here is walking through the water. This guy here is holding a beer. Like they're and here's the actual monster truck, which is cool. I didn't notice that during the trailer. The actual monster truck, I think it's called the It's a monster. It's called the Monster. There it is right there.
That's gonna be fun for people.
Yeah. So again, like I was saying, if I take that and I run over a car, I want to see it fucking crush. You know.
Oh my god! Could you imagine that was like that arena that we looked at earlier? What if that was like a Monster Jam type thing?
Oh no! That for sure is a thing. In Vice City, the arena was used as a monster truck derby and a car derby, so I could see that being a thing again.
I can see people trying to do shows like that, and then you're just going in there. C4.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god!
This Karen right here is also a real thing. This actual clip, yeah, she's holding 2 hammers and she comes out. She's like, "Get out of here! Get on my property!" Something like that.
I just realized though, what if we have like buildings like that arena, for example, where the roof of it opens up and you can actually open it up and fly a helicopter in there and then close the roof.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it.
That would be imagine airstriking a concert. I mean, what?
Here's another popular dense area again of NPCs just partying at nighttime. Like, that's fucking sick. This guy here crashing to the table, I guarantee he's probably a mission giver, right? They're probably teasing someone that, again, he's probably like the leader of this group here, that he's probably one of those crazy party goers that gives you like frat boy missions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the ones that you like do like once or twice and then never care about again.
Yeah, most likely. So then he crashes through the table. See, what I wonder is, you know, obviously Rockstar's really good at making us care for characters, side characters, right? I wonder, all these characters we're roasting right now, I wonder which ones we're gonna love. Is what I'm trying to say. Right. I wonder which ones we're gonna love. Like we're roasting this guy. We're thinking he's a regular frat boy. What if he's like the next Little Jacob, and we like love this guy? We're like, this guy's fucking hilarious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Next scene, we have a beautiful shot again. We can see that we have a little billboard here. It cures emotions. America's favorite disassociative. for like bipolar or something. And we got a bunch of hotels, I think, right here.
Wouldn't that be insane, actually, if they had real life numbers for things that like might help people? Could you imagine if like they had a billboard like, "Are you feeling this way? Call this number," and it's a real number.
That would actually be genius. It would help. You know, like it's like if there was a bridge and there's like we care and it's a suicide hotline. And it's the real hotline.
Dude, that would be the best way to break the fourth wall.
For real. They would get so many troll calls though. You're right. Yeah, they might get troll calls. Yeah. No, you're right for sure.
I mean, you'd get troll calls on probably anyways. People think they're being like, you get people swatting people these days.
Yeah, no. What he means is that if you have the suicide hotline on a real life bridge, people only going to see it if they're suicidal. If you have a suicide hotline on an in-game bridge where 200 million people buy it, and you know what I mean, and none of them are suicidal, that people are going to call it to be like, oh, is this an Easter egg? And they're going to call it, and then now you got a bunch of trolls, right?
You'd probably get arrested for doing that, though, at that point. Like, how you would get arrested for filing a false police report?
No, you wouldn't get arrested for it because it's in the game you bought.
Right, but I'm saying if you call the number knowing that you're, like, pranking them, just like how you would just any number that you call. I don't know. I feel like there'd be repercussions for that.
I think the only people who will get repercussions is Rockstar. Because the moment that would go to court is they would say, like, Your Honor, it was in a game, and it told me to call it. So I called it, you know? And it ended up being real type shit. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't think they'd be able to do that, no problem. That'd be too many problems. We got different sheriff vehicles. I love police cars in games, in the Grand Theft Auto games. I really hope this game allows us to fucking save them. And it's so stupid how we can never save police cars. I loved police cars in my Grand Theft Auto games. I love role-playing as a police officer.
That would be nutty.
So we have Jason right here. We get a final introduction of him. And he's driving the car with Lucia. Looks like they just robbed the store because they have bandanas on, which we're going to see in the next shot right here. They just finished robbing a store. She got cash in her hands. They're paranoid about the police officers. Great shot. We can see a news clip right here. No overturning zone.
Wait a second. What if that previous frame is like towards the end of the first mission, and this is how it ends? It ends
Could be
like a cinematic experience where this could look like it's a cutscene, right?
Yeah.
So imagine you're driving and it turns into this, and you get like you crash it, and that's the scene that you crash. He runs away, and she gets caught in the car, so she goes to jail.
And then she goes to jail, and then when she comes out of jail, she goes to meet up with Jason again, and she pretty much says like, "Why'd you run out on me? You're gonna have to like gain my trust again."
Something like that, yeah. Because I said earlier, like this was probably how they were going to open it, was just like GTA 5.
Because they did say that GTA 6 is a love story, so it is going to be like the first game where it's a love story of the Grand Theft Auto series, which is why it's a guy and girl.
Well, here's the thing.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
How good Rockstar is going to be at making a love story, but all I know is it'll still be a better love story than Twilight.
And that ain't hard.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So we got also here's a good image of how the crash physics might look. So we have his car pieces on the ground here. The car looks fucking shredded right here, which is really cool. And I noticed that there's muscle car police cars. True. Which is really cool. So this might be like the FBI in Vice City. Whenever the FBI came, they came out in Buffaloes. That's what the car was called, the Buffaloes. So looks like they have some chargers here. Again, we can see the destruction of when you hit the pylons, how like everything just blows up with the pylons and shit, like shreds and dents. Even Trevor and his teddy bear was a better love story than Twilight. Okay, that is a good reference.
That's true.
That's true. But yeah, the car physics here, wonderful. You can see the zoom in right there. They're taking the people out of the car. You can see the pieces on the ground. The glass shattered. Oh my god, look at the glass. Look at all the glass on the ground. And the skid marks, yeah. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Dude, those are some seriously good skid marks everywhere.
Yeah. You want to see better skid marks? Check your underwear.
Really? Okay, I'll remember that. I'll make sure that package that I meant to send you is full of skid marks.
Oh, this guy's gonna put skid marks on my fucking package now. Great.
Yeah. Maybe next time, shut your fucking mouth.
I'm fucking dead. Okay, so then we got the.
This guy tried to sue Rockstar actually.
Really? Oh,
this guy is trying to take Rockstar to court apparently.
Shit.
Because he doesn't like the fact that he looked like him.
I was just gonna say, so
like they didn't give him a cut.
So they're definitely parodying him, right? The Florida Joker. They are parodying him. But they made him look different enough where. Well, the Rockstar always does this to make them look different enough so that they can't sue them. Which is why there's a disclaimer in the beginning of the game that says any likeliness of the NPCs are purely random, whatever.
Right.
Which is it's to save their ass in court, right? Lindsay Lohan tried to sue Rockstar in GTA 5 for that blonde girl in the loading screen, the blonde girl in the bikini. She lost. Yeah. So it never works.
He thinks he's gonna get a quick payday.
For real? Well, a quick payday what, in prison? Like he wants commissary. Again, a really cool section of the more like rural area with the houses. Again, people the NPCs are always doing something which is so fucking cool. The NPCs are like living their lives. Like and there's different groups. Like these guys here, there's people that really do this in Florida. They drive around their streets with their wheelies up and ATVs up. So it's so cool just seeing how alive Vice City is. Like it feels like whatever corner you turn, no matter the hour, something is happening.
Right.
Which is so exciting.
I like this look though. It looks so gorgeous.
And then I love how you can see it on Weasel News now. And then you can see that there's I'm
glad they stuck with Weasel News.
Yeah, for real. I mean, that is their news source, right? That is their news.
Yeah, I'm saying like I'm glad they didn't try to do something different though.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could have made an entirely new news source, but
again, talking about the cop cars, this is like the 4th or 5th cop car design I've seen. Yeah, I know GTA 5 had like 5 cop car designs, I think, but I'm noticing so many cop car designs already. This guy here is giving this cop here is giving this guy a ticket. Like it's almost like what I love to see is like the world is still living around what's going on. Like how this guy here sees what's going on, he gets out of his car. See?
Right.
He gets out of his car.
He's a real person.
Yeah.
Trying to like his curiosity is getting the best.
Exactly. Yeah. So and now we have this guy here. So we have confirmation of bigger body build NPCs. right? Very similar to GTA 4 with the big fat bikers.
San Andreas style, where you can become a fat fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I like the billboard. Who hurt you?
I just saw that. That's actually
that's so funny. And again, more customizable cars, more gangster cars. You will probably be able to put like grills and stuff on your character on Jason, chains, rings. This guy here would probably be an NPC you get a mission from. You probably visit High Roller's lifestyle. He probably owns it, and you do a mission for him, which I'm hoping we get to see that.
I like how the billboard asks who hurt you, and he's pointing directly at you.
Right. Look at the detail of the shop.
Dude, this is absolute insanity.
This is nutty.
I can't get over this. This looks just like real life.
Right. Look at exactly. Like I couldn't say any better. Like look at the stuff on the shelf, the way the lighting on the glass looks, the way the liquids are in there, the chip bag. Like what the fuck?
It literally looks like a bag of Lay's chips where the top half is just empty.
And like the random T-shirt that you can buy at a convenience store. You know what I mean? You know those convenience stores. You walk in, there's clothing and shit randomly. You're like, what the fuck?
I've actually never seen that.
You never seen that where there's like hats and T-shirts you can buy?
I guess that's not like a thing in my area.
Yeah, they have that. So then again, we can see Jason and Lucia. We can see that Lucia has her hair brunette here. So this is probably the beginning of the game when they get arrested. When she gets arrested. Jason has a buzz cut. He has a watch on. No tattoos yet.
Oh my god, they have a fish head on the back too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Rockstar did that old as hell meme at this point, or joke like that commercial, the give me back the fillet of fish thing?
I don't remember that commercial.
You never saw that?
Mm-mm.
It was an annoying as hell because it got in your head commercial for like McDonald's, I think it was, and it was just saying, "Give me back that fillet of fish" and shit like that.
I didn't know
like,
that. No.
It's stuck in your head. I mean, I remember it now, and you know my memory.
Yeah, I don't remember it. So we have I was gonna say probably American thing. So we have the classic Pisswasser, right? And we have the classic E-Kohler.
No piss water.
yeah, right. Pisswasser, no. And then E-Cola, classic.
Wait, hold up. Why is there a computer, a fat fucking computer?
Oh yeah. What the fuck? You're right.
Like a random, what looks like a 1995 Macintosh.
It's a TV. It's probably a TV playing like a show or something, or the news.
Yeah, but then what's the machine to the right of that?
That might be for the cameras. It could be security camera TV, you know, that as well. True. Oh yeah, see, look, there's little T-shirts. Remember I told you a shop has random T-shirts? There it is. Yeah, CCTV. Yeah, it could be for the shop.
True.
We got some candy bars, E-Cola. It's so insane.
$15 for piss water? Holy shit. That piss water better give me a miracle child. Holy.
Oh, we got lager beer right there. That's a really cool shot. Pawn's guns. Okay, funny part of this part here, this section here, the pawn shop. This was part of the leaks, if you remember. If you remember the leaks, Jason enters the pawn shop and he goes into that vision mode like Red Dead 2 where you can steal the valuables, which shows that you can pretty much probably rob anything you want. And you have like a vision mode where you can see what's valuable or not. So this is that pawn shop from the leak.
You know what it makes me question though? How much customization will be on the weapons themselves? Like,
true. Yeah.
Will it be the level of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 where we have the option to choose from literally 50 scopes?
True.
50.
The way I can see it is, think of GTA 5. Okay, we can pretty much customize our guns, right? Now that was 10 years ago, and that's all I can say about that. Like, think about that. That was 10 years ago. We were able to customize our guns to a pretty good extent. Camo, silencer, 4 different scopes, right? So I can only imagine you could probably put a stock now. You could probably put you could probably put a switch on your pistol so your pistol's automatic. You can probably fuck around like that. I'm gonna be annoyed as hell that I won't be able to get this for PC for ages. Bro, Extreme, honestly, I think you might have to buy PS5 strictly to play this when it first comes out. Like, I think you might have to.
I'm going to buy a second PS5 just to play this in multiple spots, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Like,
that's how big of a game this is.
I'm literally buying a PS5 M.2 hard drive literally just for this game.
You know what would be insanely wild, though? Is imagine if you could, instead of just having to go to the pawn shop or the gun shop to get your guns and parts, What if you could find them throughout the world, or find parts to make your own custom pieces? Like, imagine making your own grip.
You probably can. Very similar to like how how there's weapon pickups in the GTA. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have weapon pickups, but also like more pickups. Because the way I see it, I feel like the pawn shop, not only can it be robbed, but I feel like the pawn shop will also be an area where you can sell your goods. Very similar to RDR2, that same mechanic where you can sell your valuables.
I'm saying, like, imagine if you had a screwdriver, for example, and you sawed it off the metal portion, so you just had the part where you grip it and you stuck it to the bottom of the gun barrel.
That's
your grip.
How many gigabytes do you think this game will be? I'm gonna have yes. I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna have to say, if I can say that GTA 5 was 100 gigabytes, I think it was. Call of Duty is 120 or something like that. I can only imagine GTA 6 is gonna be like 250, 250. I can see that. I could see it breaking 200 easy. You might, like, I guarantee that this game is going to be the game where you will need an extra hard drive.
You know what that makes me think? Actually, you just gave me a good thought, because I just opened The Last of Us Part 2 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Start playing that again, and I forgot that there's an install disc that I have to like put in first, like an actual data disc, before I can play the game because of how big it is.
Yep. So I can see that.
Imagine like that collector's edition that you were talking about before. What if it had a hard drive or an SSD that you plugged in as well to fit the game?
It comes with a hard drive. The game comes with a hard drive. You open up the disc case and there's a little M2 hard drive in there for you to put into your PS5.
Like, could you just imagine, like, you just get the special thing for the collector's edition and it comes with like one of those USB dual port things?
They totally should. They should do it. If you buy the PC version and you open it up, there's a solid state. If you buy the PS5 version and you open it up, there's an M.2. If you buy the Xbox version and you open it up, there's a hard drive. That would be a self-parody itself, bro. Like, that would be just imagine, that would be such a fucking gangster move by them, where they're saying that our game is so big that we are gonna give you a free hard drive with the game because we know that this is the only way you can play it.
Especially with the updates that would come in the future.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's gonna be like, you won't need this hard drive yet, but when this game gets updated, you will need it. Oh my god, that's too funny. So we have this, the muscle car has some bumper stickers on it, which is really cool. Again, like little cool customizations like that, little bumper stickers. I wonder what is the. I can't see what the license plate says. I wish I knew what it said, because then I'll be able to tell what section of the map it is.
Go back a few frames.
Oh, it's Port Gellhorn. Yeah, right there. Port Gellhorn is the location.
All those bumper stickers too. I love how like this guy has so many bumper stickers on the car. Meanwhile, my car has one. Like, people love bumper. I literally just have the use your blinker bumper sticker. That's all I got. Meanwhile, this dude's got what looks like, you shoot your guns, fuck this country, or something like that. Like, this guy looks like it has a bumper sticker for everything he believes in.
That's true. Well, that's actually that's more so the culture of like the redneck muscle car type stuff. They love putting those bumper stickers all over their muscle car on the back of it. Okay, what else we got next? So boom, the car. So they just robbed here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. Remember you said, are they bringing back the hot coffee mod, right?
Yeah. So
obviously this is a cutscene, right? But I wonder, because it's a love story, could you just call up Lucille and be like, "Yo, bitch, I want to fuck"? could you call up Lucia and just be like, and one of the options is like date and fuck, like.
No, you know what I just thought of for some reason, and I think it's because I was watching the Fortnite thing recently. Is imagine like this is the mission, right? And they have like they play the sex part out, but when it comes to the sex part, you have that Dance Dance Revolution style button.
It's just you thrusting her, and you're like, and you're flexing.
You gotta make sure you push that circle button.
It's like you miss your button, and it's like you hit the wrong hole, and she's like, "Hey, Jason, wrong hole."
You fuck up too many times. Oops, there's a kid.
Dang, not the kid. Speaking of kids, they actually said that this game was gonna have kids. I doubt it, but maybe only for missions. I don't think walking around. No way.
I mean, probably not walking around, but yeah, wow.
Yeah, spam X to not come. Spam X to edge. I'm fucking dead. Look at the detail on Jason though. Look at the wrinkles, the marks, the stubble, the chest hair. Like insane, bro.
He looks like me when I don't shave for a few days.
For real, yeah, bro. Like, I can only imagine if Red Dead 2 allowed like their heads to blow up when you shotgun them in the face. I can only imagine the NPCs in GTA 6 when you shoot them in the head. It's gonna be like a fucking bullet hole blasting out their head.
Also, I don't know if this is something that...
Phil says, I'll run some kids over. Don't play with me, bro. Don't put them in the game, Rockstar. I'll fucking run them over. I don't play.
I can just see it now. Like, the PC comes out, he just spams a bunch. He just, like, puts the triangle of little kids and just runs them over with a guy.
For sure. I guarantee when the PC trainer comes out, the first thing people are going to do is grab the NPC of the kid and put it in the real world. Also, it looks like we might be able to rent hotels or rent motels.
I feel like this would be just for like this scene alone, but
possibly, yeah.
But like, the painting behind him never had anything in it. I don't know if you noticed that, but that painting was empty. It looks like, and it does look empty. Or this right here could be like the bottom of the painting, and on top is like a hill with a house. You know what I mean? Yeah, true, maybe.
So here we go, another robbery section. Now this time they're robbing Uncle Jack's. Again, another interior of a story we can visit, right? She's wearing, I think, the same they're wearing the same robbing outfit. So they might be on a robbing spree in this mission. It looks because they're wearing the same clothing. So they might be hitting a bunch of joints during the missions.
Maybe.
Which might, like you said, this might be the beginning of the game, and it's how Lucia gets caught, because maybe they were going on too much of a robbing spree.
I'm just curious why she's glistening on her right arm so much. Like, she looks... Oh, that's just the camera lens.
Yes, okay. This is the camera lens, yeah. But, again, beautiful shot. Look at the detail on the Glock, bro.
You know what's going to be crazy? Is, I wonder if this is an older version of her, and the real version just has, like, her little gifts sticking out more. They just didn't want that to be, like, the main talking point.
Also, terrible trigger discipline, Lucia. Jason has it. Jason has his finger straight. Terrible by Lucia.
Wait, what if that's why she gets caught? Is because she's not as experienced as Jason?
Possibly. What if she ends up murdering someone by accident? Like, what if she ends up shooting someone? Or shit obviously goes overboard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized the sticker here says "Petty Forever," fitting, and then the shocker.
I feel like Petty Forever was just like a way for them to give a nod to the
Tom Petty, exactly. Yeah, Petty Forever. Wait, isn't this Tom Petty right here? No, that's not.
I don't know
but
what Tom Petty looks
Petty
like.
Forever, that's for sure for Tom Petty. And then the beautiful official logo reveal, VI with the palm trees, which, by the way, was, from what I saw, was very accurate to one of the fan-made ones. One of the fan-made ones someone made was a VI. They made it pink, and they put a palm tree on it. I wish I could find it. But this logo was very close to one of the guesses that a fan made did. But beautiful palm tree logo, a boom, Grand Theft Auto 6. And I loved how people were saying on Twitter, and I called it out too. They were saying, "Oh my god, Rockstar never confirmed it's called GTA 6. They keep talking about it and calling it the next Grand Theft Auto. What the fuck what is it gonna be? It's Grand Theft Auto 5 and then it's Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, they're not making a spin-off game, or else they would have released one already. You know what I mean? Like Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories. It's not a spin-off. It's the next game in the main series.
It's just, this is going to be, I don't even know how to describe it. This game is going to be so important to the industry, but also to what's the word I'm looking for?
Beautiful. Magical, man. It's revolutionary. That's what you were thinking. It's going to be revolutionary to the gaming industry. Cultural. Yeah, that too. And also, see this right here, coming 2025? This is Rockstar pretty much saying that this is our year. Don't even try. Don't even bother. That's what I'm saying.
Something tells me it's going to be Christmas 2025, so they can get the Christmas
No.
sales.
It's going to be October. Their Rockstar literally has a track record of releasing in October every time. So it's for sure going to be October 2025, which is only just a year. It's just a year wait. Like, people are saying, "Oh my god, 2 years." Bro, we're in December. It's only a year.
If it's October of 2025, we're in December right now. That's still a full 2 years out. What are you talking about?
Whatever.
No.
What if it's not October? What if it's in the summer?
That's still we still have to wait a full year and then a half a year. So we're still a bit out.
Yeah, that would be a year and a half then. Yeah. What if it's February? Right? Who knows? I'm just saying that they have a track record of October, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying if it's a track record of October, then it's like 2 years. But either way.
Some Fail says it might be April 1st. Fucking wait, April 1st is April Fool's Day though.
That's probably the joke.
Yeah. So the Rockstar's probably joking that it's April 1st because it's April Fool's. So what, 2027 for PC? Yes. Yeah. PC's probably going to be 2 years after that. Yeah.
You think they're going to make it on PC? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But you might Extreme. You might have to literally get a console just for this game. It's gonna be. It's like what's the PS5 for? That's my Grand Theft Auto machine. my GTA 6 machine.
Like I just realized, I can already see the bundles now. PS5 or Xbox Series X console with a massive SSD, and it's bundled with Grand Theft Auto 6.
And it comes with a custom controller.
And a custom skin for both the controller.
A custom skin, yeah.
And then could you imagine just to like for Rockstar to add a FU to everyone, they give you like a discount for $50 off a TV, so you could buy a big ass flat screen for it.
Also, you gotta remember, right? Rockstar Games has a partnership with PlayStation, so they might do some sort of PlayStation deal with it. Maybe GTA Online for the PS5 version releases a week earlier. Maybe it comes with a special console version, right?
Could you imagine if next year around October they release a playable demo?
Oh my god! No, I know they never do demos, but that would be fucking insane.
Like just like imagine just a shooting range demo so that you can see a couple of the guns.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
But something that would be like enough to hype people up.
I wouldn't mind if they gave us a little section of the map and they said, and they put like 2 guns on the ground and you play as Lucia and they're like, here, and 1 car, and they're like, this is how the driving feels, this is how the shooting feels, type shit. Man, I wouldn't mind that.
Like a Matrix Awakens type thing, like a Matrix.
Yeah, like a Matrix, exactly. I hated that shit when they did it with Call of Duty. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. I'm not a big fan of exclusive deals either, but I'm just stating the obvious. Like, I'm just stating the facts that they do have one with PlayStation, so. But yeah, that right there was the full breakdown of GTA 6, our full breakdown of GTA 6 trailer. Not really breakdown, more so like a reaction and our thoughts on it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
It went from breakdown and it went into like reaction type
yeah.
But either way.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it though. I'm still gonna be streaming, but I'm just saying, hope you guys enjoyed our little breakdown. The whole thing will be on YouTube.